Hello, in this video I will talk about the for loops and the iterations. In some cases you may want to execute some statement multiple times. For example, if you would like to say display hello on the screen, hello, and so if you just run it, okay, it displays hello on the screen. If you want to display it multiple times, let's say we want to display it 3 times, then you write a for loop and open curly brace, close the curly brace. The curly brace is not, it is optional if you have only one line of code, but even if you have only one line, I suggest that you always use the block, open curly brace and close curly brace. In here, if I want to iterate 3 times, then I say int I equals to, you can start from 1 and I less than. So this part, so in a for loop there are 3 parts. The initialization part, and this one is continuation condition. It is not stopping condition, it is continuation condition, which means as long as this condition holds true, keep moving. So I less than equals to 3, keep continuing or keep iterating, and this part is update part, so which is I plus plus. So at each iteration you increment the value of the I by 1. So if I run it, okay, it displays hello 3 times. So also you can display I, or you can use the value of the I at each iteration. For example, if I want to say hello 1, hello 2, hello 3, so you can do this. You can say, let me put a space character after the hello and plus sign I. So if I run it, it displays hello 1, 2, and 3. So in the first iteration, I is 1, and then second iteration, I becomes 2, and later the I becomes 3. And in the last iteration, we display I hello 3, and then after displaying that, you come to here again. You update it. Now I becomes 4, and after updating, you check the condition. Is 4 less than equals to 3? No, so this is false. You do not go into the loop again. So it displays 3. And also if you would like to display, so for example 10, 20, 30, you can do it in here. You can say I times 10. If I run it, okay, it says hello 10, 20, 30. Also it is possible that if I want to keep this part I, but if I want to display hello 10, 20, 30, what is the other way to do that? One way is I can start from 10 and I can say as long as I is less than equals to 30, keep moving. So let's see if this will fix the problem. No, this is not what I want. It displays from 10 to 30, but it increments by 1 in each iteration. How can I fix this? So in here, in the update part, we have I++. It means it increments I by 1 in each iteration. Instead of doing it, if I say I plus 10. So this will not fix the problem, because if I say I plus 10, that doesn't change the value of the I. To change the value of the I need to have an assignment operator. So I plus 10, okay, is more than 10 of I. So, but to change the value of the I need to say I equals to I plus 10. Okay, this way. So now let's try it. Okay, 10, 20, 30. So let's see what happens if I say I, so I equals to I minus 10. So if I run it, I get an infinite loop. So I just stopped clicking here. Let's see what happens. So let me scroll up. So it is, so let me go, okay. It says hello 10 because I is 10 initially. So this part is done only once. So there is an order. So the initialization part is executed once only at the beginning of the loop. And after that, this part is the second part, the continuation condition. So I becomes 10, and then you check the condition. Should I go into the loop? And yes, this is true. And you go into the loop. Okay, so 1, 2, this is step 2. Step 3 is the loop body. And step 4, this is the step 4. After the step 4, you don't go to the initialization part again, because we said that you execute it once and you are done. So 1, 2, 3, 4. After the 4, the next step is continuation condition. So this one is 5, 6, 7, 8, okay, 9, 10. So it goes in this order. So hello 10, we display that, and then hello 0, because we decrement by 10. And then we check the condition, I less than equals to 10. No, this is false. No, I'm sorry. This is true. And you display hello 0 and hello minus 1. And as you see, we got into an infinite loop, because we decrement the value, and it is always, I is always less than equals to 10. So there is a problem. So we need to fix it. Instead of going from 10 to 30, we can go from 30 to 10. Okay. So if I compile it, run it, okay, so it didn't display anything. Okay, so where is the problem? Can you see any problem here? Yes, the problem is here. So with the condition, I is 30, and we say, is I less than equals to 10? No, it is 30. So at the beginning of the loop, this is false. So you do not go into the for loop at all. To fix this problem, we say I greater than or equals to 10, which means, remember, this is not stopping condition. It is continuation condition. So if I run it, okay, it worked. It says hello 30, 20, and 10. Also, it is possible that you can make some calculation here. For example, if I want to display, let's say 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. So which means at each iteration, I would like to increment the value. So I would like to double the value. So here, let me just use print instead of print line. So let me use I here. So this is what I want to display. Let me just put in here. I want to say 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 30, 64. Okay. So let's say I want to display all of the numbers as long as they are less than 100. So I starts with 1. So let's do that. 1. And the continuation condition is I less than equals to 100. Okay. And the update part, as you see, at each iteration I multiply by 2. I times, okay, 2. Um, so let's say plus sign. Okay. So I display the value, and then I put two space characters so that it is clear to see all of them. So if I run it, okay, as you see, it displayed all of these numbers. So let's say instead of saying as long as I less than equals to 10, let's say I want to display in this sequence, which means by doubling the number at each iteration, but I will display, let's say, 10 number or 15 numbers, and I don't know what will be the last value, and I don't want to calculate it. I just want to display first 15 numbers in this sequence, but I don't know what the last number will be. So so if I leave it as it is, I don't know what to put in here. I less than, so should I put no, 10,000 or 1 million? So I don't want to calculate it. So I want to say I less than, so I'm sorry, I is 1, I is less than 15. So I want to use the I here as the number of the step number, such as step 1, step 2, step 3, until step 15. But as for the what to display, I should not use this one. I need to use a different variable. So here, so here I plus plus, because I is used as the step number. So here I will not use I need to use another variable. So here if I say int, let me say k. So in the first iteration, k, we need to initialize, we should start from 1. So to do that, if I make 1 here, it would be a problem, because in each iteration, actually let me just show here. If I say k is 1 and display it, okay, so it will display k here, display that, and after that double the k, so k equals k times 2. Okay, so let's see what happens if I run it. Okay, and then let me stop it. So we had a problem here. So the problem, actually, so let me just do this I plus plus. Okay, we displayed 15 numbers, but all of them is 1. The problem, k is 1, and I display the k, and k becomes 2, because 1 times 2 is 2. Assign 2 into the k. K becomes 2. And I come to next iteration. Is the condition true? Yes, I is less than equals to 15. And I make the k 1 again. So this is not okay. I should take this line outside of the loop. Let me cut and paste. Okay, so so that we don't reset k again and again. So at the beginning, k is 1. I display the 1, and then k becomes 2. So let me just run it. Okay, it worked. So in this way, I display, so let's see, is it 15 numbers? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, okay, 15. Yes, so we display 15 numbers on the screen. I hope this is clear to everybody. And let me know if you have any question. Just email me or post a question on the forum, so that my answers will help the other students as well. So have a nice day.